This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Markus Bil. Yo, what's up? Today we are at Ioniq Dal, Dal, and behind me here you see Ford Mustang Mach-E. This is the real Mustang with 487 horsepower, ponies. Yes, and in this video we're gonna check out how far can it go in a single charge. So normally I would start from there, but I don't have to retest the battery. I already tested several of these, so I know the battery capacity. We just have to measure the consumption, and then we know the rest. So, and by the way, Ioniq Dal is kind of busy. There's almost Ladderstad. Oh, is that EQ? Oh, that's an EQS. Oh, I can see the back of the EQS. But okay, back to this one. So it has this mustard yellow color. I'm not sure what kind of color this is. Is it yellow or is it orange? But yeah, it has slightly different outside stuff, but the battery is still the same, but we have fat Brembo brakes now. And Pirelli P0 tires. Yeah. Other than that, the car looks and feels like the same, but there are some changes there. We have adaptive dampers now, and we have more power. And also, I'm now using car scanner. For many people, yeah, this is car scanner. It works actually with more and more cars nowadays. So we also have the OBD adapter down there. And the plan is just to drive north now. They do the 90 test. We drive all the way to the north and then back again, and we measure distance, error, everything, and we'll see. So, oh yeah, maybe I should switch over to, I've been testing in Untamed, tested some power limit stuff. Let me put it in. Maybe I should use Whisper. Is that the eco mode? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's use Whisper mode. Then I guess we reset everything. Wait, how do we? Back. Yeah, and then we can just go here, and then we can go to the trip meter. And then we reset, and then off we go. All right, we're on the move. So we have to cruise to 94 on the speedo. And this one also has the auto steer. And of course, we have to wait for it. Come on. Okay, I'm not holding the steering wheel. The other hand is doing something else. Oh, it's priceless, man. Never change that sound. Okay, let me see. I think we need to check the weight of this car first. All right, let's see. Front axle. Ooh, 1,200. Wait, 1,180. Right. The whole car. Huh? 2,400. What? 100 kilograms more than the regular Mach-E all-wheel drive. Why? How is Mjøsa today? Oh, no wind. Wow. This is really good for consumption. No wind, and you can see here 18 degrees Celsius. I'm coasting a little bit now. Okay, this is looking good. Oh yeah. What the heck? 190 watt-hour per kilometer. I mean, in this kind of weather, you would expect the car to consume around 150 watt-hour per kilometer. But yeah, we even went downhill from Dal. Why is this car so thirsty? And it's summer, it's 19 degrees. We have no wind. Wait. Oh, the shark is gone. Okay, it's back. All right, we're gonna do the usual coasting test now. So we have to wait for this one to go to 0, and then I'll put it in neutral. Okay, wait for it. There, okay, go. Neutral has been engaged. Okay, now we're picking up speed. Okay, let's see. Well, I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like it's not picking up that much speed, or it's picking up speed kind of slow. Huh. 107 kilometers per hour. Okay, we have an Audi behind. I hope it's fast. Come on, go. Dude, you better be fast, man. Go. Yeah, well, actually, no big deal, because I'm not picking up speed that much. Can we hit 110 at least? Yes, there, 110. So now we're driving barely legal. Oh no, Audi, go schnell, go schnell. I'm about to hit you in the back now. I should have hugged the left lane. Oh, we're losing speed so fast now. Oh, wait, let's see. Okay, so we have to see how far we can go now before the speed hits 90 kilometers per hour again. I feel like this car has somewhat high friction in the drivetrain. Yeah, because we have not that big tires really. I think it was 245 with tires. Well, we are, whoa, what the heck? We are already almost at 90 kilometers per hour now. Okay, so most other cars, they managed to go almost to the exit, whereas the Mach-E, there, that's it. There, we have to bail out there. What? Okay. That was a lot shorter than the other cars. So this is my feeling also when I tested, I tried a test run downhill towards, it was another downhill before Hamar, and the car almost didn't pick up speed. This could explain why the consumption is so high, because think about this, we have no wind today, we have nice temperatures, but for some reason the consumption is still high. So I've been talking about it lately, the drivetrain efficiency versus drag. So we might have okay drag coefficient, but maybe poor drivetrain efficiency. We are driving by Mjøstårnet now, and wow. Okay, well, I can click here so you can see better. This car seems to underreport a little bit, but the consumption is 200 watt-hour per kilometer. What the heck, man? Huh? Usually when we do, at this point here, whatever consumption we get at this point is very close to the end consumption back at Dal. This is like fat e-tron consumption. Right, so this car is equipped with a Bang & Olufsen sound system. So is it good? Well, we'll find out. Let's test it. Okay, this song has some deep bass. Let's see how the speakers are. Ooh, that is deep and powerful bass. Ooh, I like it. Very pleasant to listen to. Seems to also have a good amount of mid bass. Okay, next song. On this one, I want to listen to the details. How is it? I feel like it's not as detailed as what I heard in other Bang & Olufsen systems. I mean, it's still nice and clear, but it lacks that stereo perspective and that crispness that I've heard in other Bang & Olufsen. Let's skip a little bit. Okay. This one, yeah, the Arctic Circle song. This one, I want to listen to the bass. There's a bass that goes in different tones. I want to listen to if the bass is linear or not. So, epic Arctic Circle song. Okay, here it comes. I feel like the song, the bass has some peaks. It doesn't sound that linear that I've heard in other Bang & Olufsen again. I'm going to listen to more. Some tones sounds louder than other tones.
Won't you let me dream?
The bass here is not as deep as the previous song.
For just one day,
this one is nice.
to let my blue heart breathe.
Pleasant to listen to. The vocals.
I'm just a fool, and I can't get over you.
Okay, this one has a mid bass in the beginning of the song, And with that one, we will cover some rattling in the doors, typically where the mid base is located. Oh, both doors rattle here. Yeah, this is hard for you guys to hear, but I can hear it quite clearly. So that was the last song in the test suite. So what should I say? It lacks the detail, it lacks the clearness. The stereo perspective is not as good as what I heard. The bass is nice and deep, plenty of mid bass. I like that one, but some rattling and some non-linear bass. So if I would rate, or if I would give it points, I would say only 7 out of 10. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. So you see, Bang & Olufsen is not just Bang & Olufsen. It depends which car they have implemented in, and I guess how well they also implement it. So yeah, but it's still nice to listen to. We are back at Ioniq now, and wow, 210 watt-hour per kilometer. And this one, okay, underreporting, I calculated 1.2% underreporting of distance. So according to this one, we seem to use 208 watt-hour per kilometer. But then when I look at car scanner here, this one also reports energy remaining. And then based on the before and after now, then I calculate it's 200 watt-hour per kilometer. I'm not sure which number to trust, 200 or 208 watt-hour per kilometer. It's still quite high, regardless. But okay, anyway, let's reset everything and then do the 120 test. Well, we're on the move now. 124 on the speedo. Wow, this car is fairly quiet at high speed. That's good. However, what is not so good is the consumption. I didn't expect it to be 330 watt-hour per kilometer. Well, it's going to stabilize. So we will drive all the way to Strandlycha and back again. It's a 66-kilometer loop. And what's the time now? It's 10. Yeah, it's a little bit past 10 in the evening, and we have 14 degrees Celsius. So yeah, the temperature is dropping. But you know, okay, as for the high consumption, I Google about this, and it turns out the Mach-E has a drag coefficient of 0.3 or 0.30. That is quite high. Many other EVs, they have maybe 0.25, 0.27, and even Fat e-tron, which is considered quite thirsty, has 0.28, and this is 0.30. So now I started to understand why this car is a bit thirsty. So you might have a combination of poor drivetrain efficiency plus poor drag. So we'll see, I guess, how high the consumption will be here. Oh, we still have nice and calm, yeah, well, almost no wind here at Mjøsa. So, and the consumption is still 300 watt-hour per kilometer. We are about to go uphill now. So I hope we have enough juice. Yeah, we should have enough juice. We have 15%. I want to arrive with roughly 10%, because I'm going to do a charging test also. We are back at Ioniq, and what the heck, 300 watt-hour per kilometer. But again, when we calculate this, okay, corrected for 1.2% underreporting versus this one, then this consumption is way lower than what the car reports. I actually don't know which number to trust here. Look at this. We have plug and charge. Okay, waiting. Wow. Plug it like a boss. Oh, it's still slow, like Taycan slow. Oh, there we go. Booyah. Right, so I crunch all the numbers. You will hear a little bit of background noise. That's just cooling going on, I think. But yeah, it seems like the number reported by the trip meter is 8% higher than what car scanner reports. So it's consistent through the low speed test and the high speed test. maybe the display shows you consumption including charging loss. That's usually roughly 8%, but that's kind of weird because most other cars, they will not show you that consumption including charging loss. But okay, so I've chosen to use the one that Car Scanner reports, and then you get some range numbers, not that high for this humongous 99 kilowatt hour battery, but then only 85.6 is what I measured earlier with the rear wheel drive, so it's available. But okay, but you see that the consumption on the rear wheel drive was actually a lot better than this one, the all-wheel drive. But I haven't tested the all-wheel drive in summer, but it could seem like the Mach-E drivetrain has inefficiency in the all-wheel drive versus the front-wheel drive or the rear-wheel drive version. Similar to Polestar, Volvo, also those all-wheel drives are significantly thirstier, whereas, for example, the MBB cars like ID4, ID5, Enyaq, and also Tesla drivetrain, and the BMW drivetrain at least, and also the eGMP platform, Ioniq 5 and EV6, those platforms seems to be optimized for all-wheel drive also, and you don't take any penalty except for maybe slightly higher weight, whereas here it seems like you take a big penalty. I actually don't understand why this car is so thirsty compared to the rear-wheel drive. Ich weiß nicht. But at least one thing I like are these seats. They seem to have better side support, side bolsters than the regular Mach-E. I wonder if you can get these seats in the regular Mach-E, because I felt that the regular Mach-E has a little bit too Americanish, too flat seats. I complain about it, but these ones is better. Yeah. So all right, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.